Hi you guys, it's Wendy coming to you with a project share. This is a commission piece and the gal who ordered it asked if I could make it for her husband. She said that he enjoys music, told me that her kids have musical names, so I thought that was really cool. And so I went about gathering the materials for it and looked for music related items. And then the other sort of distinction she wanted to make is she asked if I could do it as a planner. And I've never done that before, but I was kind of excited by the prospect of doing something new. So anyway, just wanted to show you guys what I came up with. So I have a bunch of these just black faux leather planners in my stash, and I'd gotten them at a thrift store. They're the kind of planner that has the types of pages that you can just write the date on, so they're kind of perpetual. They aren't 2020, for instance. So I've had them in there forever, never used them, always intended to do something like this. So I'm kind of excited. Without showing myself, I guess, I wanted to show what I did with the cover. I went ahead and ripped off the faux leather on the top and left the edging, and then covered it with kind of masculine themed textured papers. There's tire print. This is, I think, a grill. This is kind of rivets. And then if you look on the back, it's kind of a continuation of that metal from a car, kind of like a truck bed kind of a thing, where it's got those little metal ridges. And then I've got these pieces of, you can kind of see they're little metal pieces, very, very thin metal. And then this kind of reminded me of a guitar for some reason. So I put that on top of the metal, put a star on the back, tried to keep it as masculine as I could. Didn't do my normal frilly thing that I normally do for a tassel. I did this clock, and then there's metal chains hanging off of it. So that's what I did for the cover. Let me kind of situate this. I'll give you a look on the inside. So I kept the faux leather on the inside. So of course it's got the pockets, got these little card holders. You're supposed to put your ID here. And then just tried to keep things fairly clean. Maybe not so ornate, since guys don't typically like that as much as girls do. So we have a super old ad for mandolins, $1.95 for a mandolin. So we know how old this Sears Roebuck catalog is. The pocket is made of basically a piece of paper that has a wood grain on it, and I've got a tag. I've got these two guys hanging out of a car, and then kind of tried to intersperse these weekly planner pages, so it would be useful, of course. I've got records from the Grateful Dead, ears, of course, with the idea being that you listen to music. I cheated and looked at her profile page, and I think his name starts with a J, so I used lots of J's in here. We have piano keys. We have this cool little altered paper clip that's a clock. Lots of envelopes for tucking things in. Lots of images of singers. We have this cool guy whose shirt says, "The devil made me buy this shirt." I thought that was kind of fun. More planner page. I tried to include these little spaces for writing. This is a Jerry Garcia from the Grateful Dead drawing. Envelope for tucking things in. This cool martini set with the coasters that have skulls. Also a Grateful Dead illustration. A coloring book that says "Rock On." This cool thing from the National Geographic where the guy is channeling lightning. Quotes about music. We have another envelope for tucking things in. A card. This is kind of a cool ATC. It's metal. I don't know if you can see it, and it's got watch parts. Another envelope and a heart. We have these people at a camp out and they're singing, these cowboys. This cool magazine illustration of a bullet going through a playing card. Really cool altered tag. A drawing of an instrument. Watches. This came from that same coloring book. It's a cassette tape for those of you youngins who haven't seen one. People throwing up the peace sign. Got a little pocket. Lots of pages from music books. Another envelope and a guy writing music. This came from a local Spokane magazine and it had lots of illustrations of folks singing and so on. There's a card. Record player. This cute little kid who's playing the guitar. We'll flip out there. This guy with his banjo. Tried to keep kind of a certain vibe even if I couldn't find music illustrations. Tried to keep it kind of guy. Hopefully I succeeded. Record player from that same coloring book. This was from that Spokane Free magazine. Same Free magazine. Piano keys. Elvis. This motorcycle that's got the guitar on the back. This little flip out. This guy in his cool jean jacket. Looks like maybe it's some karaoke with some song lyrics there. Some car images. And this little pocket that's got a little booklet in it. And then on the back I attached one of my favorite pens. It writes on nearly every surface, and with me being left-handed, it's important that things don't smudge, even if it's on a shiny surface that I'm writing on. So I include that. And also did some of these little post-its that are in my collection. It's on the front and the back. So tried to make it as useful as possible, as non-frilly as possible. But anyway, just wanted to share that with you guys. It's a first for me, and I have a feeling I'll do more because I've got more of those stashed from the thrift store. But anyway, just wanted to show you what I've been up to, and I will be back probably tomorrow with another journal. So anyway, have a great day, and I'll talk to you soon. Bye-bye.